get my YouTube TV ready for the basketball game. My Spurs. Probably gonna play it as I watch it. I'm not gonna lay down and watch it right now. I'll probably stay up and watch it this time. Game 7.
Their will on the game because the Spurs just don't when they're healthy. Of course,
Some of these sports analysts are freaking idiots. They don't know what they're talking about. They just talk, just talk. Oh yeah, man, LeBron James flashed his wiener on national TV, and he posted that he took a dump. They talk about anything, bro. Anything to keep him job. Alright, so everyone knows I like to loot the shack a lot. And I never thought about actually bringing in an offering. So I don't have to get put in the basement every single time. But I love my shack. So what we're gonna do. We ain't got about running out of those. We got quite a bit of those. Man, head on is so good when you have other people to play with. It becomes so OP, man. Dirty. I thought that said squirter. Aaron. We need you right now. Come and turn this around. Deep down, I know this world isn't home. This is one of my favorite maps of all time. Gas station heaven, not haven. Oh no. If it's a good spirit, we are in for one. I hate this skin that she has. It throws me for a loopy doop. But it don't matter because I'm the best. I am. I'm the freaking best. I was trying to moonwalk. I wasn't trying to be toxic. I was trying to get my moonwalk. I'm trying to look cool. Trying to look like the. There we go. Now I can do it. I just can't do it in a hit and chase, man. Why do they keep bringing up the Spanish keyboard? She fell for that too. Wow, she got a hit on that? Nice. Call it good, boy. My mouse likes to mess up sometimes. Look at dirty. Yes, I would like some car oil, engine oil. Oh, we got a gen in here. I doubt he's gonna come over here. I did not think she was gonna come over here. She's been camping the whole main building the whole time. Good thing the basement's out here. Dude, this player is so freaking annoying. She's gonna get the hook. Do I get myself up? I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. I'll give up. I'll give myself away so you can be happy. You wanna kill a TDV player? Go ahead and kill a TDV player. I don't care! I'm still the best player in this freaking hobby! Yeah, hit me on the hook! Hit me on the hook again! I'm the best player! I am! You know what my name is Brian. And I'm looking over here at my second monitor so I can see myself. And it's where my camera used to be, so I'm keep looking over here even though my camera's right here now. I'm trying not to blind y'all with my freaking annoying light, but I have nowhere else to put you guys. Because I got a window here that I keep open. I could put you guys over here. On this side. Looking directly at my beautiful face. Maybe we can see my guitars in the back too. Yeah, how would that look? I still kind of look at that. Would be sick, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be dope. Teabag, you hit me on the hook. What do you mean, teabag? You hit me on the hook, brother. Yeah, I deserve it though. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'll do the flashlight. I'm just trying to like do my moonwalk. It looks cool. I know. I understand it can come off as toxic, being toxic, but that is not my. I'm not trying to do that. I'm literally just doing it so I can moonwalk. Because when you use your flashlight, your character gets flipped around. So if you have your character facing the camera and then you hit the flashlight, your character flips, just snaps and flips around looking at the killer, and then you can go into a moonwalk and then 360. I usually do it to try to get myself more time to, like, if I know I'm about to get hit, go down, I try something crazy. And it works a lot, and sometimes it doesn't. It just depends how I pull it off, or how good my timing is, and how well I do it. It works better when you go behind a wall, break line of sight, and then moonwalk backward. They don't really expect that too much. But against the nurse, I had to do something like that. People still play Warzone and Call of Duty. That game is full of hackers and it's just so bad. I used to love that game. Yeah, honestly, I don't even run flashlights to try to be toxic as far as getting like blinding the killer over and over and over. I don't use it for that. Alright. I only use it for movement. hate going against him though. Go ahead, brother. Nah, if it's gonna hold W and get out of there. I don't want to use Shack Pallet yet. What do I do here? I hate going against him because his fire attack, his fire ability, you can't run back through the fire after he releases his power. Like most killers you can. Like the first. After the first does his vine attack, you can run straight into his vines after. Him you can, so after he releases it, if you run back into fire, boom, damaged. So you gotta play it a little bit different. Now once again, see, I wasn't trying to be toxic there, but see, I didn't get hit from that first hit because I was able to flashlight, and then I felt flashlight again, and he completely missed me. I'm not trying to be, like I said, I'm not trying to be toxic. It's just, it does help me get out of some very, if I don't have nothing, and that's my only hope, and I have no pallet near me, that's my only hope. I mean, because, see, it flips my character around. So if I'm running, I could just go into a moonwalk, and then go into whatever. And a lot of times it does work, but killers do have aim assist, so you really have to flashlight probably, and then you probably have to bait another way. So usually if you go one way, and then, like, go that way, so you want to go slow. So if you're doing this, you want to go slow and then jerk back the other way, because they're going to swing from this side. That's what you're trying to go for. So you want your 360 to be not like this. You don't want it to be fast. You want it to be slow like this. You want that first movement to go wide, and you want it to be kind of slow, like that. He hit that. I have no idea how, but we'll take it. We're gonna go for it. Good play. I was hoping that he was gonna go through the freaking pallet. I could have camped the pallet, but I was hoping he was gonna follow behind. I was gonna hit that window. That was a good play. That was a good play. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I played it well. So I mean, I could have camped the pallet, and then when I see him, I could have just dropped it and went with what I should have done. But I was hoping he was. I just took a gamble. It's one of those 50-50s. I was hoping he was gonna fall behind me. I was just gonna get the fastball in the window and go. You know what I mean? But he won the 50-50. Good play. But this jungle jump right here, you want to run, obviously. You don't want him to force you that way. You want to run pallet side to window. I run it the correct way. But I was injured, he won the 50-50. It is what it is. Good play. But the pallet to the window is how you want to run that pallet. Just like this one right here, you want to run this one like this, so you can get the fastball on the window. If you run it this way, this is going to be very, very hard, and it's not going to. And he can just come this way and pretty much cut you off unless you have like maybe you can get away with life. So you got to remember that, because killers, if they're good, they're going to try to force you a certain way. Like here, you have the 3 windows. I know I should be doing gens, but I like teaching. Right here, you want to go this way, and as a survivor, you want to run this way and go this way. A killer, as a survivor, you want the killer to run you this way, or to chase you this way. As a killer, what you need to do is come this way and force us to go this way. Now you're giving up, now you're either giving us a 50-50 moonwalk hit that you can do on us, or we have a really awkward vault. So. Oh shoot. I didn't realize the teammate was on the hook. They're gonna be mad at me. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for this guy. My bad, I'm over here teaching. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, teammate. I promise you I'm not a bot. I'm just trying to teach. I like teaching. I'm on YouTube as well. My bad. I'm so sorry. He probably knows the text. I'm gonna go. He probably knows the little. He trying to jump. see how I double click there? To kind of to change my movement up to kind of throw his aim off. So sometimes when you're flashlighting, sometimes you're gonna have to, you know, just change some things up, man, and it worked out. I've been playing this game 9 years, and for 4 of those years I was a complete bot. So bad. I didn't feel like I was improving at all, dude. I started improving around probably 4 years ago. No, 2020. 2020 is when I started to improve. 2021 is when I started to get better. I started seeing differences, and that's when I started to really take it serious. Go into the custom games, or go into the how to play mode, and just practice my movement. But one thing I can give the new players out there watching on YouTube and Twitch is, if you want to get better at looping like me, or decent, or better, I'm not saying I'm the best, I'm just saying like, I'm not bad, is run a perk called No Mitter. I can never say that word, I think I'm saying it right. David's perk. Any perk that makes you injured, right? Or just stay injured. And just get in chases injured. Don't let nobody heal you if you're not running no perk to make you injured. Stay injured. I promise you, when your confidence is gonna go up, and when you're healthy, your time and chase is gonna be so much higher than it is now. You're gonna improve so much, I promise. If you don't improve, I'll give you $100. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Good play. I didn't. All right, so this time we're gonna try not to green. Oh, they're over here working too. Does he know how to run me? He's running me good. That's how you want to run me as a killer. That's exactly how you want to run. Good play. That was gonna come out of 50 feet. He ran it. He ran that perfectly. He ran that exactly how you need to run it as a killer. Good job. Well played. Now, that just comes down to a 50-50. Either I take the ball and he just double backs, goes around, or he stays on me. So how he just downed me there, he either does what he did, cut me off, which is an easy cutoff for him, or it's a 50-50. I vault it and he stays on me and tries to hit me before I go to the window. It's one of those things that if I would have baited the window, it would have bought me a little more time, but probably not a whole lot. But he played that exactly. I can tell this guy's got a little bit of experience. He's not brand new. Just by his movement and how he tried to force me a certain way. Perfect. Good job. I mean, I can't be mad at that. He ran that perfect. Most killers that are new at the game don't understand how to run me correctly, and they run me the way that I want them to run me, and I get so much value out of it. Now, a good player can still get ran a way they don't want to and still make it work for a good while. I made that window work longer than probably a lot of people would. Yeah, he deserves to die for that. Now we can do a siege attack if he comes. guess so. I was hoping she was gonna throw the pallet. Was that in her way? GG's. I didn't know what she was doing. I thought she was. I was trying to throw the pallet. It wouldn't let me. I'm assuming it wouldn't let her. Like we were too close together. My bad. See, I only had 19,000. I didn't try. I was teaching the whole game. Sometimes you just gotta teach, man. Sometimes it's not about being sweaty. I'm not trying to be sweaty every game. It's just, you gotta have fun and just learn new things. Like, I'm not mad about that. Like, I'm more upset at the fact that I think we sandbagged each other. Cause I couldn't drop the pallet. I don't think she could either. I totally forgot I was injured. To be honest, we should have just left the area after I got her up and just left. Or I should have just waited and got either a CG tech on her or a flashlight or a pallet save. Wait, I'm gonna see if they're on PlayStation. Okay, I messed his teammate. That's my bad. I think what happened, so I should have waited. I should have waited for him to come back to A, try to get a CJ tech. You know, when you drop down a pallet, newer players might not know, I'm just gonna say anyways. When you drop down a pallet, space or the same key to pick up a body is the same key to break a pallet. So if I drop the pallet, and then I go to vault the pallet, now he's forced to pick up, get a flashlight save, or I could have got a pallet save. Unless he would have looked around the area and found me, which he probably would have. His movement wasn't bad. He knew how to, like, in my 9 years of playing this game, like, I could tell this guy's got a little experience just by how he was running me on the loops, the windows, and he ran me the correct way. Most new killers would run me on the out wall. So, I mean, good plays on his part, but I think me and her sandbagged each other. I couldn't drop the pallet, and I doubt she could drop the pallet. That's unfortunate, man. so freaking unfortunate. We sandbagged each other so hard. We should have just left. That's unfortunate. But he played well. I mean, this killer, I mean, I don't know how many hours they have in the game, but they did everything they were supposed to do, and they ran every loop against me, you know, because I've been playing this game long enough. Like I said, I tell people that all the time. I know how to run pretty much 90% probably of these tiles, like how you're supposed to run them to get the maximum value that you can get. And those windows that are set up, like window here, so, like, I don't even know. Let's see. So, that window that's right here, and then the window that's over here. Us survivors want to go this way, to get the window, and then keep bumping it and get your three loops out of it. Most new killers, they would go out here. Right? They're gonna go outside the wall, which is not what you want to do. But this killer, he ran how you're supposed to run this killer. He ran inside. And now when he runs inside, he's giving up that, he's forcing you this way. And you either have to come back, and now he can moonwalk you here, there's 50-50, or you're gonna have an awkward vault back into that window. I know that's terrible. Sorry, I'm just showing an example. So he ran it perfectly. Most killers don't, or newer killers don't run it that way. They don't think about how they're gonna run something. They just go, right? And that's how I can tell if someone has experience or not, or somewhat decent at the game. It's based on their movement on me and Chase. Like, I make mistakes like everybody does, but for the most part, I run the towers how I want to, and usually the killers don't know how to force me to not run it the way I want to run it. They give it to me because they don't know better. And that's what changes. That's the difference between a decent player and someone that's new at the game or just bad at the game. So, I mean, I teach newer players, but like I said, I've gotten better. And I didn't do nothing that game. I know I'm like 19,000 because a lot of times I'm running around trying to teach players. I'm not really doing gens, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on YouTube as well, so I do a lot of teaching, but I spent a lot of time in here. When I first started playing this game, I spent a lot of time in here learning how to moonwalk, hours, I mean countless hours in this thing. I spent more in here than I spent as killer. I mean, I'm a survivor, man. I mean, just to prove my point, you can tell I don't play killer like that. I just don't. And I would be a higher devotion if I never took breaks. I got burnt out and I played other games and I went and played survival games and Warzone for a while, Battlefield 6. I mean, I took breaks. But this will always be one of my favorite games. I've been playing this game longer than probably than any game. Like, unless you're counting like the Call of Duty series, like those are series. I'm talking about like just one game. That's not like a Dead by Daylight 2 or something. Then yeah, this is probably the longest game I've been playing. This game wasn't even a year old when I started. It was like, I started playing in 2017 around March, I think. March of 2017. When did this game come out? In June, right? Or wait, when did this game come out? I don't even know. I think, I want to say June 16th, right? I think it's when if I remember correctly. It's been a long time. Hey, ChatGPT, when did Dead by Daylight come out? Like what year, what date and month?
Dead by Daylight actually came out on June 14th, 2016. So it's been around for a little while now.
So January, February, March, April, May, June. So 3 months before the game made a year. Wow. So I'm OG, but I'm not like super OG. The super OGs are the ones that have the legacy skin, the hot lot, the fire looking skin. That only came out for when the game was released, and that I don't think we'll ever see it back in the store. I don't think it's ever gonna be a thing, but that's an OG right there. People that have that skin. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get that skin. I was a little bit late, 8 months, something like that, 9 months or something like that late. But I'm not like one of the super OGs. I know some of my friends have been playing when the game actually got released, the day the game got released. So, but I'm OG, but I'm not like, released OG. I was a little bit late to the party. And this game was so bad when I first started. We didn't have, the ranking system was good, but we didn't have, the graphics was not that great. The visuals wasn't great. This map wasn't that great. The visuals improved on this map over the years. We couldn't see what our teammates were doing. We didn't have the UI HUD to see what they were doing. I mean, it was different. I don't want to get grabbed off this. I could have dodged that, but I didn't hit. This sword is so long. Like, if I would have dodged it and then actually 360, I would have had it, but I think I did, like, and I just stayed. But see, I don't panic being injured. Being injured does not bother me no more. Like I said, I got better at looping while I was injured over the years. And that's how I got so good at looping. And I got resilient, so I don't mind being injured. It doesn't bother me. Whatever happens, happens. Now, it may kind of worry me against an M2 killer over an M1 killer. And since he's got some range, he might kind of worry me a little bit. I think it's on me, so we're just going to hold W. So he's on me. Let's just keep distance. What we're gonna do here is we are going to hit. We're in a very bad spot here. Good play, man. Ah! Good play. He's a P. He's probably gonna be a high P. High prestige. Ah, pimped out. Now that's the best room in my opinion. That's one of the best rooms in the game. But he's a range attack. Like I say, you know, I'm a good looper and everything. This guy's a bot. I'm a good looper, but it doesn't matter how good you are. It can be very tough against a range killer. Am I being tunneled? Like I did well, but I think he's tunneling me. Now if it's an M1 killer, then I'm very confident. You know, M1 killer you shouldn't really have too much issue with if you're good. But if it's a range attack and he's decent, I mean, it doesn't mean you may not loop him for 5 gens, but you might still play well. I got resilience, just stay on the gen. Now you can heal me. Never mind, gotta go. See you later. Alright, so what I should have done while I was on that gen is think about where I'm gonna go if the killer comes for me. To all the new players out there, when you're on a gen, sit there and look around and say, oh, where can I go if the killer comes for me? But now I have to do this on the fly. Shoot. Okay. I guess what we'll do, we'll hit this window in front of us. We got a window over there we can hit. Let's go ahead and make distance here. We even have the pallet there, so what we're gonna do. Good play. Have no idea where he went. We're gonna stay here for a sec. Alright, so new players, don't do what I just did. Don't just stay there and camp. That's not really the play you want to do. Just make distance. It's really the play you want to do. I thought he was gonna be on me. Now he comes on me. I was gonna get a pallet stun. We have the god pallet, so what I'm gonna do here. Make it seem like I'm running away, and then get a little pallet stun on him. But so normally, what you want to do when you're on a gen is you want to kind of, you know, this doesn't apply if you're, you know, been playing the game for a while. This new players, you know, there's a lot of new players that I get in lobbies, especially that I get in lobbies with, and that they tune in usually and stuff. But when you're on a gen, if I can find a freaking gen, you want to kind of look around and see, you know, what you're gonna do if the killer comes. You know, if the killer comes, where can I go? Well, I got a pallet there, I got a window there, I got a pallet there, I got a window on the other side here, and I still have the pallet in this room in here. in the main building area. And then you have to think about the path and, well, what's a good path that I can take? What is a good loop, you know? How can I maximize my chase? So I'm looking around. Especially if you're new at the game, run windows. Now, I'm not new at the game, and I run windows because it just, if you're good at the game, and you're good at looping, windows is A tier. I'm sorry. It's probably the best perk in the game when you're really good at looping. Because you already know the layout, you know how to run everything, it just gives you much information on what your teammates are doing. And when pallets get dropped, and this and this and this, it's just information. Drop the pallet! I hate when it does that! Don't do what I did, guys. But being injured doesn't make me panic though, so I'm fine here. That guy should not be in the lobby with me. I just got him killed, I think. Watch how fast he goes down, bro. I'm trying to body block him, but he really just like tried healing me. You like my new moonwalk style? You like that? Yeah, y'all like that, huh? This is hard though. This is hard to get your timing right. I don't try to fast light killers over and over, but my timing, I can't get the timing and I mess up, and I just try to keep doing it until I get it, the moonwalk. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be open, or close to being open. Ah! If I would have did a full 360, I would have had it, but I did a 180 instead. Surprised he hasn't hit me on the hook. Thinking I'm being toxic. This the white though. This the white. He ain't doing nothing. This guy is not gonna come for the save, is he? Wow, he's got balls. He's not even gonna. Yeah, go open the door. Good boy. Good to Elf. Crazy Tinker? I'm on death hook. What's the worst that can happen? Watch him leave. How much do I bet he leaves? Now I gotta leave. Now see guys, high IQ. What I mean by that is remember what perks you have. You idolize your windows over pallets. Since I have life, I'm like, and rate resilience, especially life and finesse, but it wouldn't even matter because I'm injured. But I knew if I hit a window, I get that speed boost. But I knew I would not make it to this gate without getting that speed boost. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to find a window. Keep that in mind when you're coming down. That could be the difference of you saving a teammate and getting out as well. Come on, teammate. Where you at? Waiting on me. Dwight was probably the biggest bot, and he leading leaderboard. He don't have more than 100 hours. But GG's. GG boys and girls. And see, if I was trying to be toxic and just flash killers over and over and get flashlight saves, I would run my purple flashlight. Like I'm not. And I would run better add-ons than what I have on. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm just running the flashlight because it gives me that extra weapon for movement. I don't care about running the best add-ons. I don't care about running my purple flashlight. I don't care. Like I'm not trying to. I'm not really going for flashlight saves. I'm not really going to flash the killer over and over. If I was, I would be flashing them when they're breaking palace, and I rarely have done that. So. Flashlights can be annoying, but I just do it. It just helps me get out of some.
Not a big deal.
It don't work all the time. It depends if the killer expects it and how, you know, how my movement's looking and if I pull off a good 360. It works better when you break the line of sight because they don't expect you to come back around that wall, spinning and everything, and moonwalking backward and then spin. So if you break the line of sight, that's when you want to pull off your little moonwalk and then spin. Because they're gonna be just running normal, and then they're gonna swing, and you're gonna be already spun around. Don't I have the most gorgeous girl? Yeah. But look at, I ain't gonna lie. She's got a nice butt, dude. Like, that thing's thick, bro. That thing like a Chevy. Like, that thing like small but thick at the same time. If that makes sense. Why can't I see the hooks in the basement? Someone got a map? Alright. Tooth hurts. Right. Lock in, boys. Got a window there. You're making a mistake here, bud. You're making a mistake here, brother. You're making a mistake. If I'm the first one to get chased, making a mistake. Making a mistake. Making a mistake. I'm the first one to get chased. You're making a mistake. Making a mistake. I should be a rapper, bro. I should like come out with a diss track and diss Eminem. I think that'd be sick. And he ain't got nothing on me, let me tell you. Alright. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll stick to guitar, man. That's something I do have on him, right? Good play, boy! Your aim assist worked! Watch this, he ain't gonna expect this. He did expect it, you little weasel. I should have played the palette, bro. I'm trolling too much! Alright. Well, probably could have saw the scratch marks, but I thought I could pull it off. The 360, that was a good 360, but Killer's got so much aim assist, it's just very difficult to pull off. I should have did two wraps, what I should have done. I should have faked the left way and then went back to right. But sometimes it works on Killers, but sometimes I have to add a little bit of extra movement. Freaking Lightborn? He got Lightborn. He tried faking it like he was not gonna break it to see if I fall for it. I did. Cause I was like, okay, he's trying to not get Lightborn, or trying to get blinded, but he faked me. He does got Lightborn. Thank God I'm a decent player. I would have went down. I should have went down probably at that pallet when he swung through. It looked like it should have hit, but. He overcommitted to me a couple times. I mean, we got 2 gens left now. This is a weird jungle gym. It's not one of my favorites. You can still hit that pallet and make it that window, but it's awkward. And that opening makes it really awkward. That's how I would run it. I would run it around here, and then get a fastball in that window, and if you need to throw the pallet, just go around it here and throw the pallet. That's just a weird pallet. Because you have an opening there and an opening there. But the way I would run it is I would run it around here. Oh, it does open up right here. Yeah, well, I'll still run it this way and get the window. And then if you have to, go to the pallet if you need to. That's the way I would run it. It's just awkward though, so many openings. Took my eye off it for 1 second. And they always just stop and look at me like, what the hell just happened? This guy cheating? A lot of people can't moonwalk. There's a lot of people in this game. It's not really a skill. It's not really a skill that you need to have. I mean, it just looks flashy. But it's very, very hard. Very hard. It took me 5 years to do it. And I usually could do the air intake where you move your mouse. I took like 5 months off the game. I don't think I can do it anymore. Let me try. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been so long, bro. It's been a long time, as you can see, man. I don't know how to do it anymore. It's hard. It's a skill you gotta keep doing. As you I mean, it looks like I knew what I was doing. You can see that I used to do it. I mean, I have the right idea. It's just like I don't know the timing no more. I know you have to mouse So if you do it this way, you have to go, mouse has to go the same way as this, but if you do this way is the opposite. So if you're going A, you need to move your mouse to the right. That way is a lot harder. Why'd you get out of the way, bro? I did 360 because you just... She dodged a hit. Okay. I don't know why she dodged it. If I knew she was gonna dodge it, I would have spun. I would have dodged him. Oh, GG's. Why did she dodge the freaking hit? Damn, I only had 16,000? Oh, I only did like one gen, I think. That game was kind of quick. I don't know why she dodged it. That was stupid. You're fully healthy. I don't understand some of these players, man. They probably think they're good too, lead the leaderboard, even though I was the best one in that lobby. Like, I'm not even trying. Like, these killers are like just, I don't even know, man. I ain't trying to be mean, but it's just too easy. Put me in lobbies around my own skill level. Yeah, maybe I'll try. It's always the best player dying too. Like, why would you dodge? Why would you body like try to body block and then dodge it? Fully healthy. Come on, Kate. This guy must be like a fucking kid. What the fuck was that for, dude? Oh. You gotta be like 10 years old if you're talking with memes. Like if you're someone that just talks with emojis and memes, you are definitely a kid. I like their name though, Come to Christ. He said I'm not a looper. Yeah, okay. You want a 1v1, bud? We can 1v1. What a bum, bro. What a fucking bum. This guy better learn who he's talking to. I don't think he understands. I don't think he knows. We can 1v1 for money. That would be awesome, dude. Free money in my pocket. He said I'm not a looper. Did he not pay attention last game? You got out because of me. Y'all literally got out because of me. I don't think you understand who you're talking to, buddy. I think you need to realize who you're talking to. I think you need to realize who you're talking to, buddy. This guy don't know, man. This guy don't know. I mean, his name is Little Rebel. Little Rebel, yeah, he's definitely little. This guy plays Arc Raiders, Grand Theft Auto, and Elderly. Yeah, this gotta be a kid. This guy's gotta be like friggin' 10. Oh shoot, Spurs are on, I think. Am I gonna die on hook? Bro. Fucking Fucking bot lobbies, man. I'm so sick of this shit. It's not fun anymore, dude. Oh my fucking god. Whatever, bro. I'm done with this game. Done with this fucking lobby. You guys have fun. Shit. He's going for them first! You're a fucking idiot! Oh my god, dude. Fucking bot lobbies. Holy shit. I'm not doing shit the rest of the game. I'm so fucking done with these lobbies, man. Why are they putting me in these fucking lobbies? It's just aggravating, man. Look at him just running around. You fucking stupid motherfuckers. Shit pisses me off, man. I try to, like, give him the benefit of the doubt, but it's... Don't even fucking heal me, bro. I'm so aggravated in these lobbies, dude. Been playing the game 9 years and I'm getting put in these fucking lobbies. No, yo, don't fucking come to me. You're still chasing me. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm trying to have fun, but you should never go to the second hook, especially if you're not camping. Damn right I'm salty. If anyone got a problem with it, I don't give a hell. Damn right I'm salty because you should never let someone go to the second hook, especially if the killer's not even camping, bro. That should never happen. Never happen. Trying to have fun, man. It's just aggravating. I gotta carry every freaking game, dude. I don't mind playing with newer players, but man, every lobby, every game, every solo queue. Let's just put good players all the time against bad players, and bad players against good players. You hit that? Well, I don't even give a fuck. Get me out of this fucking match. Fucking stupid. Thank you. Fucking console players, man. Swear to God. I like her name, though. I didn't even try. There's no point of trying. I go on second hook like every game. No, I'm the best player in this lobby. Look, I'm last. Y'all like that? Good job. I'm glad y'all like that. Stupid. point in trying, dude. Once I went to second hook, I'm not trying anymore. Just not trying. Come on. Alright, we're up by 2. I'm not trying to be mean, man. I don't mind playing with new players. I'm just tired of going to second hook and almost every game, man. Like, and in fact, he wasn't even camping. That's the problem. If he was camping, I can understand. If he was camping, I wouldn't be mad. It's not that I'm salty. I'm not like trying to rage. I'm just tired of. I don't think new players or bad players want to be in lobbies with me. And I don't want to be in. I don't mind playing with newer players, but I don't. Every game, it's got to be with newer players. Why can't it be a mixture of everybody? But that's the way the MMR is. So I'm watching the basketball game too. Come on, Spurs! Yeah, good shot, baby. It's game 7. We're up by 4. Come on, baby. I don't like being in here not knowing who it is. Right? He airballed that. Good dog! We're up 10-4. Wemby is so tall. What is he, like 7'6"? I died to Myers because I gave up, idiot. This guy's a dumbass. We all know you're a bad player. We all know you're a new player, bud. It's okay. Oh, put your money where your mouth is, homeboy. You're about that, right? Put your money where your mouth is, homeboy. Brother, you don't have enough money to give me a 1v1. You must didn't watch the whole last game, did you? I went to second hook and gave up. By the way, dying doesn't mean that you're not good. I hope you know that. But by the way you played, you must didn't pay attention to my loop when we were playing, huh? You must didn't pay attention to my loop when we were playing, huh? Y'all got out because of me, so if I was you, I would sit down and shut the fuck up. Alright. I'm done arguing with this guy. Stop moving! This guy's trying to check me, bro. He better sit down. People act like when you die that you're a bad player. I think, no. That's not how it works, dude. That's not how it works, dude. You can loop the hell out of a killer, loop for 4 gens and die and still be a damn good player. You still played well. You can still pivot up and die. If you pivot up, you should win. Why am I arguing with this dude? You're probably not even old enough to be playing this game, so sit down. This guy really went to my stream to watch me die and then probably left. What a coward. What a coward that guy is. I'm just leaving. I don't care. I guess I'll go, Monkey. I guess I'll go. I'll go try. Why is she crawling though? This guy's slugging. This guy is such a bot. You're terrible, dude. That was a nasty poster. See what happens when I actually try? We're at the box out, guys. 3 chance opportunities. Wait, what? They talking shit? Bro, y'all escaped because of me. Why y'all talking shit? Y'all went down like every 5 seconds. Why are they talking shit, dude? Right, is he live? How you gonna talk shit and then I say something back and then you leave? Can't even find him, dude. He doesn't even have a Twitch. He can't even find his Twitch. Good shot. And I didn't even get hooked, did I? So why are they even talking shit? I didn't even get hooked. This guy's got a TTV in his name, you can't even find his name. I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna ask him what the hell his problem is. I'm gonna add him too. See what the problem is. I'll be back too. I made him get off the game. That's wild. How you gonna have TTV in your name and not even have a Twitch account? Literally got out because of me. Should say just thank you. That's all you had to say. All right, come on, Spurs. Don't choke this lead. Where's the foul, bro? Where's the freaking foul? Oh, over my man's junk. The rip! They call a foul on that, dude. I'm so sick of freaking SGA. Oklahoma always getting everything. They call everything for them. That worked. Seven-point lead. What a play. Nine-point lead. Come on, guys. Don't choke. Look at him trying to throw that little foul. You ain't shit when you ain't flopping, huh? And one. you doing, teammate? Was it 11-point lead? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. I might be off with the foul. People are idiots. I'm gonna go eat. Peace out.